Chapter Nutrition in Plants. First, vitamins, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and minerals are the components of food. These components of food are necessary for our body and are called nutrients. Second, the process of procuring and utilization of food by the body is called nutrition. Third, the mode of nutrition in which organisms make food themselves from simple substances is called heterotrophic nutrition. Fourth, the organisms which cannot make their food and depend on others for their food are called heterotrophs, and this type of nutrition is called heterotrophic nutrition. Fifth, carbon dioxide from air is taken in through the tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves. These pores are surrounded by guard cells. Such pores are called stomata. Sixth, the leaves have a green pigment and they are known as chlorophyll. Seventh, plants use sunlight, carbon dioxide and water in presence of chlorophyll to synthesize their food. This process is known as photosynthesis. Reaction: carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll gives carbohydrates plus oxygen. Eighth, the sun is the ultimate source of energy for all living organisms. Ninth, the bodies of living organisms are made up of tiny units which are called cells. 10th, the organisms, either plants or animals, that derive nutrients from another organisms are known as parasites. For example, Cuscuta, lice, etc. 11th, the organisms which provide nutrients to another organisms without being benefited are known as hosts. 12th, the type of plants which trap insects and digest them by producing digestive juices are called insectivorous plants. For example, pitcher plant, sundew, Venus flytrap, etc. 13. The mode of nutrition in which organisms take in nutrients in form of solution from dead and decaying matter is called saprophytic nutrition. 14. Plants which are saprophytic mode of nutrition are called saprotrophs. 15. The organisms which live together and share shelter and nutrients are said to be in symbiotic relationship. For example, certain fungi live in the roots of the trees. Heterotrophic. It is the mode of nutrition in which organisms prepare its own food by using sunlight, air, and other essential substances. Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green pigment present in leaves which absorb solar energy from sunlight and enables the plant to prepare their food through the process of photosynthesis. Heterotrophs. The organisms which cannot prepare their food and depends on other organisms for their food are known as heterotrophs. Host. A plant or an animal which support other organisms by giving food, shelter, etc. is known as host. Insectivorous. The plants or animals which eat insects for their survival is known as insectivorous. Nutrients. Vitamins, carbohydrates, proteins, fats and minerals are the components of food. These components of food are essential for our body and are called nutrients. Parasite. The organism which depends on other organisms for deriving nutrients and their survival is known as parasite. Photosynthesis. The process by which plants prepare their own food in the presence of sunlight, water, carbon dioxide and chlorophyll is known as photosynthesis. Saprotrophs. Organisms which take their nutrients from dead and decaying matter are called saprotrophs. Saprotrophic. The mode of nutrition in which an organism takes its food from dead and decaying matter, is known as saprotrophic mode of nutrition. Stomata. The tiny pores which are present on the surface of leaves are called stomata.